Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday, which means happy almost weekend. Okay, guys, so we're getting ready to head out after I'm filming these before we do Hot Messy with Kim from Bravo Breaking News. And then after that, we're headed out to Charleston. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that's going. But in the meantime, guys, we are back to talk about Vanderpump Rules, at least Ariana Madix, because there have been some accusations that she has developed a little bit of an ego ever since all of her success post Scandal. And yeah, well, now she's talking about it. So before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so before we get into this, you already know what time it is. Everyone's always asking me about my skincare and how I keep everything just like clean and nice. And yes, I use other products like Number 7, but my go-to tool is this little guy right here. His name is Blue Mean. So all you have to do is with the click of a button, and it has different settings. You gently massage your face, and it has a little timer on it, and it lifts, rejuvenates, illuminates, hydrates, and takes out all of the inflammation, which is like the best thing that I could ask for. So normally it's $150, but if you click on my link either in the description of this video or pinned in the comment section, then you get $70 off. Now, I think it's time to get into the Ariana Madix of it all. Yeah, thank you to All About the Real Housewives. She's responding to claims that she's a diva with an overly inflated ego, as Tom Schwartz reveals why he blew up at her in the first place. So it was this past Tuesday. It was a new episode of Vanderpump Rules, but Tom claimed that Ariana's inflated ego was preventing their friendship from healing and mending fences with Tom Sandoval. Um, can I just say really quick, I see where people are bashing her right now. And if you guys look at the comments, like Ariana kind of predicted that this was going to happen, but people are really leaning in favor of the rest of the group and not Ariana. And I think that we have to remember that when they were filming this, it was just like a couple of months after all of this happened. It was still fresh. People were still bringing this up to her every single day. TMZ was still with her all the time. It was just very, 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 very fresh. So I think it's okay to have these opinions. And if she doesn't want to sit there and be friends with Tom Schwartz, who I absolutely love Tom Schwartz, I still feel like that's okay too, because at the end of the day, you were the one who was housing this whole cheating scandal, period, in your apartment. You were giving them asylum. So yeah, she's allowed to be mad at you. Now, during a night out at Sir, Tom Schwartz attempted to bring the group back together by suggesting that they all, including Tom Sandoval, head to Lake Tahoe for a mini vacation. But he also said he thinks the trip could be, for the group, good, despite the complicated situation. However, Ariana had no interest in going on a trip with Tom. Yeah, she was not happy about it. Even Lala warned Tom, saying that Sandoval is going to devastate you. But as Tom Schwartz continued to try to encourage the group to forgive Sandoval and start fresh, Ariana reminded him that Sandoval is the one who destroyed their friend group with his cheating and lies in the first place. This isn't going to be a situation where you bridge some sort of gap and he comes back like back into the fold. I gave up on you a long time ago. My life is better for it, is what she said. And Tom Schwartz got a little pissed, as we saw on the episode with Ariana, so much that he said, "Don't speak on behalf of the entire group. You're not the queen of the group. Come on. Your ego is getting a little bit big." But it was in her confessional where she fired back, saying that Tom was clearly confusing strength and boundaries with ego. Now, the topic of Ariana's ego and Tom Schwartz's outbursts were the hot topic on the Vanderpump Rules after show. And according to Tom Schwartz, he blew up at Ariana after she started belittling him and going in on him. Schwartz said that, it was one of Ariana's lower moments, noting that he felt that she needed to get an ego check. Actually, his words were, "First of all, you're not my queen. I was annoyed that she's, took it upon herself to speak on behalf of the other girls who I hadn't really even addressed it with yet. I became synonymous with the affair or whatever, and I was a culprit. It's ridiculous. And all the rage that she had pent up with Tom, she took out on me in that moment, which I still think is absurd. Also, like when people start yelling at me, my mind just kind of shuts down. So I don't remember exactly how it played out, you know? But as for Ariana, she made it clear that she doesn't believe that she is the queen of the group, but it perfectly finds with the setting necessary boundaries. She's good with that. Him saying, like, that is exactly why I'm not friends with him. And if anyone's going to be able to speak to who I am as a person, it's not someone that I haven't spoken to since we were filming the reunion mid-March. So that right there is the type of that just proves me right. And like, no, I'm not the queen of anything, but I do and I will do what I want to do, which is not going on this dumb trip. But when it came to the claims that she's a diva with an inflated ego due to post-Scandal success, um, which obviously included ads, articles, Dancing with the Stars. Now we have Chicago. She said it's nothing more than working hard. I don't understand how working jobs translates to my ego or my personality, like at all. Like getting up and going to work. Don't those people get up and go to work? I don't know what that means. And I don't think I'm any cooler than I was before any of this, is what she's saying. I also, again, going back to it, I have to agree. I don't think that this translates into anything else. I think that and I know that I said this before, but after I had my conversation with Ariana, and this was in August, so they were still filming the show, or they just wrapped filming the show. It was like they were just about to film the finale. That's what it was. They were just about to film that gold party finale. Um, she was very chill. She was relaxed. She said, I know and understand that all of this could go away tomorrow. And when it does, I'm good with that. And if it's taken away from me and, like life moves on, then I'm fine. I think at this stage of my life, potentially, moving to somewhere that's a little bit more calm and chill and having a yard and just not being in the public eye. I think she even mentioned at one point in time having a farm. So I guess what my big question is trying to understand the fact that people are now making this about Ariana as if Ariana is some sort of bad guy. And I again have even seen some of the comments on my own YouTube channel where people are like, I'm so sick of hearing about Ariana and Ariana needs to get over it. Like everybody in that group has cheated. I think that we all handle things differently. Like if I get robbed and let's say we bring, four other people and we all get robbed the same way, we might process that a little bit differently. And I understand that. And I think that's okay to understand. But really, at the end of the day, I just want to hear what your guys' thoughts are about all of this. So go ahead and pop off in the comments. If you did not join us with Kim from Bravo Breaking News for Hot Messy Topics, then make sure you go join the replay crew. And yeah, don't forget to check the pin link and the link in the description for Blooming, and you can get your $70 off. Best part is if you don't absolutely love it, then you will get 100% of your money back. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.